About what is earthquake and what are the causes of the earthquake. And first, before going to this topic, we have to know what is the basic thing, that is the earth, and how many layers are there in the earth, and what is the uh, importance of the each layer we have to know. And first thing, we have to know what is earth actually. Earth is the oldest material found in the solar system around 4.5 billion years ago, and the bodies in the solar system is formed and evolved with the sun. In theory, a solar nebula partitions a volume out of a molecular cloud by gravitational collapse, which begins to spin and flatten into circumstellar disk, and then the planets grow out of the disk with the sun. A nebula contains gas, ice grains, and dust, including primordial nucleus. According to nebular theory, planets formed by accretion with the primordial Earth being estimated as likely taking anywhere from 70 to 100 million years to form. And also, it estimates of the age of the moon ranges from 4.5 years to significantly younger. A leading hypothesis is that it was formed by the accretion from material loosed from Earth after a mass sized object with about 10% of the Earth's mass, named Theia, collided with Earth, and it hit with a glancing blow, and some of its mass merged with the Earth between approximately 4 to 3.5 GA. Numerous asteroid impacts during the late heavy bombardment caused significant change to the greater surface environment of the moon and by the interference of the earth. Like this, it is formed, and after the formation, the earth's atmosphere and oceans were formed by the volcanic activity and outgassing water vapor from these sources condensed into the oceans, augmented by the water and ice from the asteroids, and sufficient water to fill the oceans. This is about the earth. And in the earth, there are the layers also. What are the layers in the earth? There are four main layers, that is the rocky crust where we live, and the thick hot mantle. Mostly it consists of the solid rock but flows slowly, and the liquid metal outer core generates magnetic field, and the solid super hot inner core iron nickel ball. These layers differ in compulsion and also density and physical state, moving from less dense crust to most dense inner core from outside in with the mantle's movement driving plate tectonics. And these are the layers of the earth. And let us know what are the causes of the earthquakes. And what is earthquake? So, earthquakes are primarily caused by the sudden release of the stress along faults in the earth's crust, usually when tectonic plates slip past each other, creating seismic waves that caused ground shaking. While most are tectonic, earthquakes can also stem from volcanic activity. Man made causes like fracking or large reservoirs or even cave collapses. The main causes are plate tectonics and fault movement. What is plate tectonics? The Earth's crust is broken into about 15 major tectonic plates that are constantly moving. Friction causes them to get stuck at their boundaries. When the accumulated stress overcomes the friction, the plates slip suddenly, triggering an earthquake. This is the main cause, that is plate tectonics. And second one is fault movement, that means the slip happens around along a fault. A fracture in the neck of the rock and the point where the rock first breaks undergoes in the focus, and the point directly above it on the surface is the epicenter. And what are the other causes is volcanic activity, induced seismicity, and collapse earthquakes. What is volcanic activity? Volcanic activity is movement of magma beneath a volcano can cause earthquakes. And next one, what is induced seismicity? Induced seismicity is human activities such as injecting fluids for fracking or filling large reservoirs behind dams or underground mining can trigger earthquakes. And next one is collapse earthquakes. That is, these occur due to sudden ground collapse after in karst regions or near mines. And next one, how earthquakes happen. We are going to learn how the earthquakes happens. Earthquakes happens due to the stress builds and energy stored and sudden slip and seismic waves. See, what is stress builds? Stress builds means a tectonic plates slowly grind, push or pull against each other. That is stress builds. And second one is energy stored means stress builds up at fault lines deforming the rock. And third one is sudden slip. Sudden slip means rocks break and slip rapidly. And fourth one is seismic waves. Waves means these are stored energy is released as seismic waves and traveling through the earth and causing the ground to shake. And next one, the study of the earthquakes is called as seismology. There are also some other causes also, that is the cause caused by the natural way, that is as we have learned tectonic plate movement, volcanic activity and landslides also. And next one, human induced causes, that is as human we are doing, that is induced seismicity, that is fracking and mining. And next one, dams and reservoirs. And third one is nuclear tests. What is fracking and mining? Fracking and mining is deep drilling, hydraulic fracturing, and underground mining can alter subsurface stress, triggering tremors. And next one is dams and reservoirs. That is, the immense weight of large dams and water can change stress on faults. And next one is nuclear tests. Nuclear tests undergo, that is, underground expulsions and release the significant seismic energy. And these are also, there are some key terms in this, that is fault, hypocenter and epicenter. What is fault? Fault is a fracture in earth crust where rocks slide past each other. And what is hypocenter? That is the point underground where the rupture first begins. And what is epicenter? The spot on the earth's surface directly above the hypocenter. So this is all about what is earth, what is earthquake, and what are the causes of the earthquake and how it happens. And in next video we are going to learn deep to this. So if you want any of the other topics, please do comment so that I can know on what topic I can do the video and I can upload it. So thank you. Keep watching. There are some methods involved in earthquakes also, that is detection and also measurement and also mitigation safety and prediction. These all will be there. And the seismo